The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Here comes trouble.
And his opponent, representing the Disciples of Darkness, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Archetype, the Dawn.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. If this superstar wants any chance at success tonight, he needs to remove the 619 from Rey's phone book.
The greatest luchador of all time, Rey Mysterio, set for action.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. And those words have never rang more true than when it comes to Rey Mysterio, a true innovator and legend in this business.
And Rey's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon, Corey. He's still got that fight in him.
And then we have a man who is currently holding on to title gold. You don't become a champion in WWE by being a slouch. This is one of our...
And look at this now, bad intentions coming with his hold. And looking for an arm... Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Facing Rey Mysterio is a pretty daunting task. How do you prepare for a superstar like him?
Get ready to go the distance. Rey's motor's unmatched, and he will take you into the deep waters. You need to be able to keep pace with Mysterio just to survive.
And he's going to the top.
And boom!
All the way to the outside.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Oh, a weakening arm breaker. Oh my gosh.
4.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be...
O'Connor roll attempted and bridging all the way through.
Quick shoulder up.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Propping him up in the corner.
Ow!
Arm breaker.
Move!
Oh, foot just stomping down. And Rey had it scouted. Here we go. Rey Mysterio.
6-1-9.
Exactly the kind of high-level, high-impact offense you expect from Rey.
Did Mysterio just finish this?
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man.
From the top.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio. Boom. It knew what was coming there. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
Springboard.
Oh, my God, caught with a big power bomb.
To the arm.
He answers right back. Mysterio with a DDT.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
What a stop to the back of the neck. And he's into the pin. No, he gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Uh-oh. Rainbow cutter.
That could be curtains for Ray.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Every single person in this arena thought this was over, except Rey Mysterio.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
619.
Springboarding in. Frog splash. That might be all Ray needs.
2. That'll do it. The victory tonight. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
A victorious Rey Mysterio stands tall.
There was nothing underdog about that performance from Mysterio.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move. The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The Viper has had countless matches in WWE, but he is still such an unpredictable opponent.
It's because Randy is always calculating, always figuring out a way to stay one step ahead. There is a lurking danger in the ring.
We know the RKO is locked and loaded.
Anywhere, anytime.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. They are ready for battle.
combined weight of 488 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the King, Austin Andrews, and the Archetype, the Dawn, the Disciples of Darkness.
I don't care who you are, this is when your nerves start to set in.
The stage is set for the steel cage match. Escape is the only way to win.
Sounds easy, but I assure you, escaping a cage match is one of the most challenging things any superstar will attempt in their career. There are so many ways for you to get cut off or waylaid as you attempt to exit the cage. You have to be ready to bide your time until the moment is perfect.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you prepare for a steel cage match?
Well, the only preparation is accepting your fate. There's nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. But if you can learn to withstand that pain, you might actually have a chance of winning.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Kick to the body and now dragging their opponent's face or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Going full cut right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, lots of torque on that suplex.
Gets slammed down.
Textbook snap suplex. Rollins steers clear of that.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down. Driven down face first.
Ooh, had it scouted and met with a back elbow.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Hoisted up, powerbomb, desperate situation.
Oh, wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big punch ahead.
And saw what was coming there. Drop kick on target.
Caught by an inverted DDT.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall. Great ducking and dodging there.
Counter from Orton.
Rollins now, opponent defenseless.
Single.
Face first.
Driven down. Surveying the scene.
Russian leg sweep. These attacks are chipping away at him.
Gets driven into the corner.
One step ahead there.
The Viper launches his opponent with an exploder. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Just going all out with every blow.
Ooh! Slam down with authority. Boom!
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Into the buckle, off the ropes, driven down face first. Orton with a fast press, rapid fire right hands. We've arrived, it's about time for the bitter end. Seth's eyes look glazed over.
Had the Viper scouted.
Punch connects. Oh.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage. Right on the chops. He's starting to look battered.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better. better.
He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
Dangling over the cage now. Does he have enough to get out?
Big reversal by Rollins. He connects with a counter.
Double underhook left, simply too heavy.
Into a backdrop.
Double leg takedown. Step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh. Taking it nice and steady, trying to make it to the top.
Randy's wobbly. Looks vulnerable.
Looking for a powerbomb? Maybe not, maybe not. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's so close, he can taste it just a little further. The whole arena is on their feet at this point.
And that must be fueling these superstars. Just another burst of adrenaline could end this. One leg in the cage and one towards victory. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
Every second he wastes up there is crucial time lost.
In a well-timed counter. Both superstars battling on the top part of the steel cage.
It's a long way down if anything goes wrong here.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Oh! Face first into the cage.
Crashing to the mat. He falls down off the cage and...
Seth Rollins. He's gonna go for the stomp. Here we go. Stomp!
Seth could end it there. Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
So much damage has already been done.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
Super kick!
Randy is in dire straits.
Double leg takedown, step through, looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up.
Uh-oh. Right to the back of the neck. That had to hurt.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Caught the leg. Into a dragon scream changer.
It feels safe to say we are watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time.
And the WWE Universe continues to... RKO!
Picture perfect from Orton.
He's clawing his way up the side of the cage here.
Looking to ascend up the cage from the top rope. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and Randy Orton.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
Coming out on the other side of this cage match, we got a tag team that worked like a well-oiled machine in there. A couple of world beaters. That's what...
The following contest
Here we go with J.D. McDonagh in the ring, ready for action.
J.D. McDonagh, that #1 stunner. Not a very likable dude, but he's a real threat in the ring. McDonagh is ruthless between the ropes, man. Always looking to do the most damage possible.
That's right, J.D. doesn't care about showing respect or consideration in the ring. He's out to win at all costs.
But across the ring, that's just not any old superstar. That's the champ. A man who has taken on all comers and wears the title around his waist. Proud man.
Corey, what's the key to overcoming J.D. McDonagh? There's a reason he's known as the Irish Ace. His in-ring work really does speak for itself.
Very true, Cole, but so does JD's temper. JD's as methodical as they come in the ring, but all that falls apart once his emotions enter the picture, which they most likely will. That's when you have to strike. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Wants to finish this. Oh, somehow turned that into a clothesline.
Boom, what impact.
Heading to the top rope here. Brace for this impact.
Like a...
What's this? Oh, no. Not this dude, Book.
Oh, yes, it is. Get some, want some, but you better be big enough, bad enough to take some. Oh, yes, man. Here we go. Being proactive, man. Not letting anyone get in his business. That's what you gotta do.
Protecting himself from any outside threats.
He counters with a great reversal. Momentum's going back to JD's corner.
McDonagh hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Moonsault.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight. He has a hold of JD. Oh, fisherman suplex. Followed up with the pin attempt.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Counter. Saw it coming. Bang! Knee drop. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
Drop toe hold.
Taunting their opponent. And JD gets that turned back on him.
Lariat. Taken down by the neck.
And he manages to escape. McDonagh may be looking for the submission. And there he goes.
Oh, man.
Trying to find a way out. Several right hands, and he's out.
Neckbreaker. JD looking to hype himself up here. Clothesline.
Right to the back of the neck. Pressure on the windpipe. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
McDonagh wasting no motion on the counter.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
And into the corner he goes.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Gonna fight out of this one.
With elbows.
Looking for a power bomb? Maybe not, maybe not. Cover.
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Makes a cover. What a kick out at 2.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Point of the knee used to great effect.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Reverse the situation with an elbow. Oh.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Oh, my God. Right over the top and hit hard.
Getting bounced out of the ring is kind of embarrassing. Total lack of control.
Pretty drop kick.
JD expected that one.
DDT. Driven into the barricade.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Power bomb dropped him.
That was absolutely spine-altering. Sent flying hard into those steel steps.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to a count out there.
Throwing hands with such tremendous speed.
Just firing off on each other.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Pin. This could be it. He put him away. He picks up the win. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here is your winner, the Archetype, the Dawn.
JD McDonough unable to get the win here.
And if you're waiting for JD McDonough to take this loss with grace and humility, don't hold your breath.
Let's get things started with a fatal four-way matchup, a real clash of styles and egos tonight.
This is really one of those who wants it more type of matchups that puts you through the ringer.
The spine absorbing all of that impact.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Suplex.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Sling blade action. Oh, there's a response against Finn.
You guys wouldn't believe the number of times I've talked to a superstar after a fatal four-way, and they tell me all the ways things could have been different in the match. how they could have won had they just done this, that, and this. But here's the thing. You can't let hindsight dictate you in a match like this.
Yeah, it's chaos in there, and regrets won't get you any closer to winning the match. Just have to fight your hardest.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good. Ooh.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he retaliates.
Snapping the neck.
Finn turns it around.
Looks like Finn is locked in on his opponent.
Wow, what an arm drag.
Up handle applied.
Oh, and a gut buster.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute. Needs to get his head in the game.
And he tosses him back in now. Stops that offense from connecting.
Finn looking to embarrass his opponent.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
Got out of dodge that time.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already. He gets back into the ring.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Oh, he's not going down that easy. He's looking to go out into the deep, deep waters, man.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Face first, lethal combination.
And as he stumbles up, he has no clue where he is. Cat-like agility on the attack.
Deep, deep trouble here for Finn.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And whatever frustrations he may have right now, that sledgehammer will allow him to smash his way through all of them.
Oh, the leg sweeping. Now into the... He's in deep, deep trouble here. Well, maybe not. Able to slip out of things, and a couple of them. Hands right to the mouth.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor. My friends, we have reached for the bitter end.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
And meanwhile, Finn Balor. And there's the sling blade.
Boom.
Gets lifted into position. Down and shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Bullseye with a shotgun drop kick.
Oh, that hurt.
No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
He's able to counter that. This could be the end for Hayes. And he stops the count. But now we see Balor.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Looking for the back suplex. Nope. Running Hurricane Rana.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, look at this blitz.
Left, right, high, low. Boom.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
Finn Balor. Wow.
Balor could take this one. Things are heading ringside now.
Finn searching under the ring, it seems.
He grabbed the kendo stick and now business this is really picking up. Joaquin out of harm's way.
German suplex.
Oh, check your jaw.
Omega driver. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Face first off the knee.
This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Wait a minute, gonna double up on this.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh.
He quickly slides into the ring. Finn Balor's in a world of hurt.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Amazing!
And there was a little something extra on that kick out. You can't just disrespect a man with his own move like that and expect him to take it lying down.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Breaks the cover and this match continues.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Delivers the sling blade.
I can barely hear myself think.
Carmelo Hayes.
Meanwhile, here's Hayes.
Serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
He breaks up the pin attempt.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Carmelo is being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Landing on the scoop slam, dog. And he fends off the attack.
Up and driven down. 1916. Did Balor secure a win?
Shoulders are down. Breaking up the pin count there. Meanwhile, we see Wild. Reversal on Wild.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
Drop zones ready. So quick
From the top. Double stop.
serious jeopardy for Joaquin.
German suplex. Balor with the pin. This might be over. Stopping the pin right there.
Clearly, he's got other...
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Boom! One step ahead there.
He's locked him up.
Neckbreaker. Shoulders down. Does he have it? It's over. It is over. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the King, Austin Andrews.
What a finale to this intense Fatal 4-Way match.
Fatal 4-Way match. You gotta keep your head on a swivel. Let's hear it for the superstar who